Did you just get one of these in the mail? And you're like, what? No, we got a protest. There are 3 levels of protest. Everybody starts with level 1. But wait, before you begin, you've got to ask a realtor to pull some comps for you. Let's get started. Whip out your friendly blue notice, zoom into the right-hand corner, take note of that date, go to tad.org, and grab the PIN number that's where my little yellow sheet of paper is. Once you're at tad.org, click e-access. First-time users, put your PIN number in the username and password blank, click login, now you're in. Click discuss your property values, click it again. Welcome, you're in the right place, click next. This page is awesome. We'll come back to it. For now, just click next. Select the middle option so that you can suggest a new value. Click next. Now the fun part. What are you going to put in the blank? I can help. Check it out. I've been asking people to send me the results of their automated protests so that I can plug their numbers into this spreadsheet so that we might be able to find a pattern and share the information with people like you so that you can save a whole bunch of money. So check it out. Make the best assessment on this spreadsheet as you can, and then do me a favor, after you get done with your automated protest, email me the results so that I can plug them in here and we can help somebody else. Woohoo! Offer accepted. Now just sign the thing at the bottom, click accept, and you're done. If your offer didn't get accepted, then it's time to move to level 2, the informal protest. If you bought your home or refinanced last year, all you have to do is bring your documents from closing and they'll either honor the purchase price or the value that was established during that transaction. For everybody else, we've got to put together a strategy that has offensive and defensive tactics. On the offensive side, we need a strategy to argue based on comps and on condition. And I think you already know the comp strategy. The condition strategy is very effective because they have no way of contesting your claims. To have a strong argument, it needs to be based on fact and with evidence. So we're going to focus on taking photos and getting quotes from contractors. Can't find anything wrong with your house? Try looking for fogged windows. These are windows where the seal has been broken to allow condensation between the 2 panes. You can get free estimates on this, and my favorite company is North Richland Hills Window and Glass. Also, look around the exterior of your house, the corner of the foundation. Oftentimes those are broken off. It's mostly a cosmetic issue, but you can get a free estimate on it. Integrity Foundation Repair is my favorite company for that. Side note, if you have any cracks on the outside of your house in the brick, I've got another video that teaches how to fix those for about $10 in about 5 minutes and better than most professionals could do. You can find this little doohickey at Home Depot or wherever, and you take it and put it in all your electrical outlets, and if the right lights light up, you're good to go. If not, then you may have a problem. Call an electrician out, get a quote on those things, and have them look at your GFCI outlets. Make sure all the ones that are supposed to be GFCI are GFCI, and then have them look at your breaker box and ask him if all the ones that are arc fault are in fact arc fault, and then ask him for a quote, and you're probably going to get a pretty good sized quote out of that. If you still need help finding some things wrong with your house, use our checklist here. We have checklists for just about everything, every part of the transaction, how to get ready for photos and stagings and showings and all these things. But this one goes through every single component of the house. It's designed to help you identify issues that you need to repair just to get your house in a sellable condition. And I guarantee you're going to find things wrong with your house if you go through this checklist. I'll leave a link for it right around the video here. Now for the defensive strategy. I love this. If you follow through on this, this will be your secret weapon. Let's go back down one of the same paths we've already been down. Click discuss your property values. Click it again. Welcome, you're in the right place. Click next. This page is awesome, and that's exactly why we're back. Okay, you can ignore everything except the button that says view sales comps for your property. Click it. All right, check it out. That column right there is the subject property. Then every other column are properties that they're comparing to your property to try and substantiate the value that they're proposing. And you see there's no photos here. The appraiser may not have access to photos. I guarantee they haven't looked at any photos up until you walk up in line and talk to them. So here's what you got to do. Drive around to each property and take a look at the properties. See how they might compare to yours. They're probably going to get pretty darn close on square footage and year built and those sort of things because they can do that automatically. But there's quality of construction, the design, the style, certain features, where it's located on the block, what's behind the house. All those things are things that they're probably not going to know am not going to be able to see because they haven't driven by the property, but you can. And if you take your camera and take photos of them, you can have all sorts of ammo. The goal is going to be to discredit their comps or to use some kind of logic to show why your property is worth less than those other ones, because maybe it's worth $350,000 and it has all these features, and yours is $350,000 but it doesn't have any of those features. So you can say my house is obviously worth less than that other house. Let's go to the informal hearing. The address is on the upper left corner of your blue sheet. When you get there, you'll notice there's two sides to the building. Go to the right side, walk on in, here's what you see. So that's just one set of chairs. In the other room over there, that's where the formal hearing is taking place. There's a counter right there where the police officer stands. You're in an area right now. We're standing in an area where you would wait, and then those computers lined up along that wall. That's where you would go talk to an appraiser. So you'll just be sitting in these chairs right here, and that waiting time could be lengthy. Go take a number and have a seat. You got your papers, all your ducks in a row. They call your name. Just go up there and have a conversation. It's a really relaxed thing. This person is going to be beaten to death from having to talk to so many people. He probably hadn't gotten treated like a human all day long. So just say something nice to him and have a conversation. It's going to work out fine. The informal hearing didn't go too well and you want to go to the formal hearing. I would probably discourage most people from doing this, but if you're in a situation where maybe you bought your house last year, refinanced last year, if for some reason they just didn't honor your value, then let's tee up and have at it. You'll walk down that hall to the lady at the desk. I believe her name is Vera. She is very, very nice. You'll turn your blue form over, write a couple things down, schedule the hearing, and then you will get notice back 15 days before your hearing via mail. And you come up to this same place, only next time you enter through the doors on the left. When it's your turn, they will let you pass the secret red line there into the private area that they won't let my video cameras go into. And there are going to be 3 people in a room. Those are volunteers basically appointed by a judge to hear your case. And you got to have all your documents. Make sure you have copies for everybody there. And the meeting is going to be 20 minutes, and that includes everybody getting sworn in, each side presenting their facts, deliberating, and the conclusion. So you've got to really have your stuff buttoned up and ready to go. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Guys, we don't have one single review on the internet less than 4.9 stars. You can count on us. Anytime you hear of family or friends or anybody moving, please keep us in mind. We absolutely love referrals. We'd love to apply for the job to help you buy or sell a house. And if you need anything at any time, we absolutely love serving and helping. Please reach out. Thank you. Have a great day.